Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frankie, and in today's video I have a really great amazing opportunity for those of you who are caregivers. If you are a caregiver, this is a video for you. If you are into childcare, into elder care, or into a home caregiver, this video is for you. So I want you to sit back and relax and watch this video. This is going to be a very simple short video but with lots of information. As a matter of fact, I am going to show you an agency in Canada that can help you to solve all the headache, the headache I'm talking about, searching for a job. I know how difficult it is, searching for a job. You are out there on the internet, every day, or sometime you find a job and you find out like, oh, this job, maybe they are scam, maybe they are not serious, maybe they have found other people. No, guys, okay? So in today's video, this agency that I'm going to share with you guys, I have actually verified them. Yes, it took me a lot to, get all the verification that I need before shooting this video. One, I have to travel to Canada to actually make sure I talk to this agency. I have an interview with them and I ask them a series of questions. How do you guys help international job seeker actually obtain their visa? Do you guys actually do this? Do you help people move down to Canada, with their family? And they showed me their portfolio and I was amazed. As a matter of fact, I actually met a few people in the office that were actually coming from their home country to Canada as a caregiver, guys. So this video, after watching today's video, you should be able to do all process by yourself. The process I'm talking about is simply putting in your application with this agency. I'm so excited that I finally got the approval from this agency to shoot this video and share their website with you guys. Okay, so like I said, sit back, relax, and make sure you watch this video to the end so you don't miss any vital information and then come back around to say, hey, Frankie, how do I do this? What's going on? How can I do this? I might not be able to respond to you as early as, possible, but I do my best, to respond, to reach out to you guys to respond to any of your questions, But if you watch this video to the end, you should be able to do this by yourself. And don't forget to share this video, don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe, because you see what I do here on this channel is providing opportunities like this for you guys, okay, so that you can confidently achieve your immigration journey. However, this agency that I'm talking about, they have the job. All you have to do is to apply. Your application is the main part. Once you put in your application and you meet all the criteria, though there are yes or no questions, but that is not a proof for them to deny you. It doesn't really matter if it's a no, something like, do you have a driver's license? Yes or no. Yes or no questions, does not actually justify if you're going to get, an opportunity to have an interview with the agency. Okay, so they are going to be the one to apply for your visa. They are going to be the one to hunt for the job. The job is already there for them because the Canadian government have already given them the go-ahead to employ as much as they can for international job seeker coming into the child caregiver or the elderly caregiver or the home caregiver. Okay, as you all know, due to the labor shortage in Canada, there is so much demand for caregivers. Okay, so sit back, relax. I'm going to walk you through how to apply, everything you have to know about this agency. And as a matter of fact, I'm not affiliated with them. I don't get nothing. I'm just sharing this with you guys. I hope you take an advantage of this, and do your own research. As a matter of fact, they have their registration number on the website. And some of the benefits of being a caregiver is like a lot of benefits. One, you have a stable job. Okay, it's stable, and again, you get a life well balanced. There are so many benefits that you can get as a caregiver. Okay, there are so many and so many of them. You get a health insurance. Should I also say you get your what's it called again, your work permit? Well, maybe that's one of the benefits. I mean, if you are an international caregiver. Okay, but if you're already here in Canada, That is not a benefit for me because I already have all this. So, but that's some of the benefits. Okay, you get a stable career, you will be able to get a life well balanced. And again, you get the health insurance, you're able to get vacation, you get well paid. Okay. So, guys, without further ado, I'm going to log into my computer and jump into the website and share this website with you guys. Okay. So you get to see what I'm talking about. Okay. Without further ado, let's go. All right, guys. So the agency that we're talking about today is Face Personnel. And just to be clear, I don't know if I made this clear at the initial start of this video. There is no application fee, guys. No application fee. Everything that you're doing here, you do not have to pay nothing for you to apply with this agency. Okay. So looking at the history of this agency, as you can see, Face Personnel Service is an associate of caregiver expert in the childcare, elder care, and home care field with over 15 years of experience. So these guys, they have been in business of childcare, elder care, and home care for quite a number of years, which means they have they have a good reputation. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I told you guys about their registration. Okay, so this is the registration right here, and at your own time, you can still visit this website and get to know more about the agency, because that's it's actually something that is going might come up during your interview. How do you get to know about us? What can you tell about, oh, who is the CEO and all that? So at your own time, I'm going to leave the link of this website on the description of this video, so take your time, get to know more about them. So as you can see, this is their registration right here. They are registered in Quebec, licensed recruiter. Okay, this is an international recruiters. Okay, you can see Quebec licensed recruiter CNESSST permit number AR20000100. Okay, you can as well verify this for yourself. And they have their contact number right here. If you want to reach out to them, you can call this number and get to know more about them. Okay, so like I said, these guys have been in business for over 15 years. They have a good reputation and they have represented a lot of international job seeker, helping them to obtain their visa. And if you look at their services right here, you can see it talked about immigration service. Okay, so they have they are doing really so much helping international job seeker to bring them to Canada with their family. Okay, I'm going to show you how to apply, but before we do that, okay, let's look at the frequent asked questions. Okay, let's look at the FAQ and see, the FAQ will kind of give us a kind of more insight about this organization and get to know what are the documents you need. Okay, so we'll go for the FAQ for the worker, and let's see. So for the FAQ right here, like I said, guys, don't worry, everything I'm doing here, I'm going to share the link on the description of this video. That is the place you have to go and get all this information that I'm sharing with you guys right now. Okay, so what are the steps in becoming a caregiver in Canada? This is the first step. You guys, you only have 3 steps here. Okay, how easy can this be? Only 3 steps. First, okay, you have to contact Face Personnel. How do you contact them? By filling out the application. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. It's easy as it can be, guys. The next step again is their legal team, which is our legal team, will file an application for employer approval. So they are going to actually help you to file for application with employee approval. So you don't do nothing. All you have to do is you fill out your application. Then the next step, this is where you come in. Okay, the third step is after they finish the second step. Okay, so once approved, and then you have to apply for a temporary work permit in your current country or of residence. Okay, so once you get all the process and you get approved, you then know how to schedule to apply for your work permit in your country of residence. You can apply with your family. You can apply if you're single, you're married, if you have kids, if you have people that you want to come with. Don't go bring all your families, guys. Okay, don't go bring everybody. I mean, your relation, your kid. I mean, but if your family, what I mean, your wife, your a husband, your kids, it's fine. Don't go bring cousin, sister, nephew, and just put them all in your application, guys. Okay, so yeah, I know some of us will have a very big family. So now the next is, these are the FAQ. Okay, so they said, what document do I need to submit? These are the documents you need to submit, and this is after you fill out your application. And the face personnel, they will take a couple of days to evaluate your application, and then you go into this process. Okay, guys, so while filling out your application, there is no wrong or right answer. Okay, just like I did mention, if you ask, do you have a driver's license? No wrong or right answer, yes or no, it's fine. All right, so I'm just sharing this with you guys, just to give you guys a tip of this agency. But you don't have nothing to do, but at your own time, explore this website, get to know. Okay, so the first document, okay, is your most recent diploma. If you have any diploma at secondary school, post secondary, you have to submit that. And then your proof of work experience. If you work in a caregiver before, you have to submit it. If you don't, no wrong or right answer, that is good. A membership card of a professional order or association. If you belong to, this is for nurses, if you're already a nurse and you belong to any professional body of nurses, midwife, teachers from the Philippines, then that's fine. If you don't have orders, this is okay, but this is like what they are looking at. Okay, so your birth certificate, if you have one, attestation of birth, it's still okay. If you don't have your original birth certificate, okay, your passport, I believe if you're thinking of traveling, you should have a passport. Okay, so your passport, you have to submit your passport. Okay, and that is the data page of your passport. Proof of knowledge of French or English. So there's the good thing about this agency. The good thing about Canada itself, it's a two language country. So they have a two language as their official language, English and French. So if you're watching this video, if you don't speak English and you can understand me, but you speak French fluently, you are also good to apply. For those of my friends from French speaking country, you can apply for this uh caregiving job. Okay, as a matter of fact, I think that is even a plus if you can speak the both language. Okay, so if they also require the TOEFL test, the IELTS, this is optional if your country of origin you're being taught with English. Okay, so you can actually contact them, reach them, they will waive this for you. But for you to stand out, I always advise, if you can get the TOEFL test, score or whatever, it's it doesn't matter if you are in an English speaking country, it's help you to stand out from crowd. Okay, anything that is going to help you to stand out, I always encourage you to do that. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's mandatory, if it's not. Okay, so if you have it, it's fine. If you can get it, it is fine. If you cannot, it's fine. But if you want to stand out, because as a matter of fact, this video probably going to reach a lot of people, you're not the only one watching the video. But if you want to stand out from crowd, it's always good to get this English test. Okay, I always mention this in my video. Okay, so proof of English, and that is actually all you need here. As a matter of fact, you can take your time and go through this. They say, do I need to apply for a new work permit if I change job? Yes, you will. Actually, the agency will help you to do that. They say, yes, our legal team will assist you with this application. Fees apply. If you will get to Canada and you decide the company you're working with, you want to change into a different job, you found something better, they can help you to do that. Okay, but as of this initial stage, they will be the one to find the job for you, do all the process for you. And let's say for some reason things happen, you get to Canada, you start working for your company, and maybe somewhere down the road you decide, oh, I found a better place, I don't know, I no longer want to work with this company. Face personnel will help you to get their legal team will help you to get a new application for this, but they might charge you a couple of bucks for that. Okay, so just you be aware. The next it's how long will it take to receive my work permit? So it all depends how long. If you're already in Canada, it might take if you're already in Canada, If you're applying through this agency, it takes approximately about 45 days. If you are outside Canada, international job seeker, it takes anywhere from 6 months to 2 years, okay, it depending what the case might be with the embassy or the consulate you are applying with. Okay, so there is tons of information here that you can get in the FAQ at your own time. How you say who pay my salary and payroll taxes. It's here. Who determine my salary. If you want to get know that, you just visit all this FAQ and it will give you more insight. Like I said, guys, this website have tons of information. Okay, if you don't explore it, you won't know. Take your time and explore this website. Okay, like I said, in a minute, I am going to get to the application and show you guys easy step on how to apply. Okay, so I'm going to leave this link, the FAQ link, on the description of this video, just in case you there are some lot of stuff you still want to know. You can just click on it and it's going to bring you to the page. Okay, now let's get to the juicy parts. Yes, how to apply the application. If you want to apply, all you have to do, you click on apply now, and then you go to work, and then you click on application caregiver outside of Canada, because you are outside of Canada. If you are in Canada watching this, you're going to click on caregiver in Canada. It's going to bring you to the application page. However, this is my sample application page that I've already pre-filled out, and I'm going to share with you guys. So once you click on the application outside of Canada, it's going to open a page looking like this. Though I've already pre-filled this to make this video easy for you guys, okay, but I'm still going to show you guys what I did. So the step, it's 1 of 5, and this number 1 here, it's already 20% of the application, guys. Okay, so what is it asking here? It's asking what is your first, middle, and last name. Okay, your first name, my first name John, middle name none, and then my last name Smith. Okay, please enter your last name at birth, Smith. Okay, gender male, countries. They have tons of country. All you have to do is wherever you come from. You select the country right here. I choose Nigeria, and it's going to ask you to upload a picture right here. All you have to do, you upload a picture. I already upload a sample picture. Okay, and please crop your photo to be square when you are uploading your picture. Okay, it said it's right here. Make sure when you're taking your photo, make sure the background it's plain white, guys. Make sure it's plain white. Do not take in a kind of lousy and crazy environments with crazy background. Okay, make sure it's nice and decent, and upload something decent for yourself, because this application is actually your key to getting to the next step. It's easy, but don't neglect what you're doing right here. Okay, your email address, and then you confirm your email address, your phone number, referral. If you have a referral, hey, from Frankie, I seen Frankie, he talked about your video on YouTube, on Facebook. You can put me right here. They know who I am, but I had an interview with them. I had a phone conversation with them. So if you put me Frankie, that's fine. From YouTube, from Facebook, that's okay. um Phone number of referral. If you're using me, then you let me know directly, comment, or you IM me, whatever one, I will give you my phone number. Okay, so depend on those, I will see how many of you are going to use me as a referral. All right, your date of birth, your date of birth, this is going to be month and year. They don't care about the year. Your marital status. Now this is where it's get important, guys. This is where it gets really cool. So if you are married, right here you click married, it's going to prompt you to put your date of married. Okay, but here I said single. So if I say married right here, it's going to ask me for the month and the year. Okay. So if you're married and you'll be coming with your spouse, it's good for you to select married and put the whole thing, because you're coming. So in this case, I chose single. And then, do you have children? If you say yes, it's going to prompt you to, you know, details to select, to add your kids. If you have more kids, you add them and the age, if you're going to be traveling with them. Okay, in this case I said no. Okay, so do you have a driver's license? This is what I've talked about. Like I said, there is no wrong or right answer here. Yes or no. I said yes because I do. If I don't, I'm going to say no. No right or wrong answer, guys. Okay, Don't be scared that I have to say yeah. But if you do, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't have to be international driver's license. It can be your home country license. Okay, yes or no? Okay. Do you have a criminal record? Yes or no? It's up to you. If you have a criminal record, you say yes. If you don't, you say no. All right. Have you ever been arrested? If you've been arrested, yes. If it's not, you said no. Okay. And what you have to do after filling all this, make sure they look good to you. You click on next. Okay, guys. So we are going to the next page. This is 2 of 5. Okay, step 2 of 5 right here. Okay, this is probably going to be talking about education. Alrighty. He said, are you a college graduate? Yes or no? You say, yes, I am a college graduate. How many years? You select how many years of experience. If you went to university, that's 4 years. You take 4 years. If you want to have your master's degree, 5 years or more. So you can choose 4 years or 5 years or more, whichever one that you prefer. Okay. All right, so your field of studies. Let's see what we got here. You select your field of studies. Whatever you study is good. Art, English, accountant. If you're a nurse, I would say I have a BSc in nursing. That's what I have, and then you select them. Say how many college credits you have. How many college credits? It depends on you. Less than 72, 72 to 90 and above, you have to find a way to grade your college credits. Okay, so you select that one. Are you licensed nurse? It depends on your home country. If you are, if you're not, no wrong or right answer, guys. So I'll click on yes here. Have you completed 6 months of full-time caregiver program? Yes or no? If you've not, the thing about this question is, even if you've completed your full caregiver program, when you still get to Canada, you are still going to take their own programs because whatever you do in your home country, I don't know why it's like that. Don't even ask me. US and Canada, they don't like really they value you to come over to their country, but whatever you come over with will have to be revalidated into Canada or US. But I tell you what, do it because even the time while you spend in class, you get paid. Okay, if it's going to take you 1 week, 1 month, you're not paying for it, they're going to pay for it. And those times that you're going to classes, they pay you for those time. Okay, so why not? So yes or no. If you say yes, it doesn't give you any upper advantage over somebody that said no. But you say yes, okay, fine. You get to Canada, you're still gonna get revalidated. So that's one thing they do mostly here. All right, so we'll click on next, which is probably the last part of this application. Oh, this is the third part. Okay, total number of years. So if you have a total number of years, you can select if you do or not less than a year as a caregiver, 1 or 2 years. Okay, how many employer have you worked with as a caregiver? 1 or 2. It's up to you guys. You know yourself how many number of years you've been working as a caregiver. If you've not, it's okay to just select one, which is equal to 0, showing you don't have no experience. But somebody who want to be a caregiver, I believe you should already have an experience. 6 months to a year, it's fine. Okay, so number of years working, you can just select 0 to 4 to depend 2 to 4, 0 to 2. How many months? When does the current contract end? If it's already ended, it's okay for you to say it's already ended. If it's still ongoing, it's okay for you to select future date or previous dates. Okay, so I'm just doing this randomly. I'm just going to select this. And what else do we have here? All right, guys, please explain your current task below. Okay, what you're doing. This is a kind of what we call a cover letter, guys. This place is very, very important. You know how you have your resume, you have a cover letter. Okay, this is where your cover letter have to come in play. If you don't know how to write a cover letter, please request for one, or you can go online and look sample up. Okay, this is a very crucial part. You have to show that you have the compassion, that you love what you're doing, you know what you're doing, what you do in your day to day. You don't cover all this in your resume, but this is a kind of your cover letter. Okay, so you can just put anything that I'm just going to put uh, anything just to get past this page. Okay, so it's good for you to have a full detailed list of what you do here. It's very, very important. Okay, all right. So here now you have to select. I think he said in your current contract, you are caring for. Who are you caring for in your contract? Are you caring for a family member with children or an elderly person? Or if you don't, it's fine. But if you do, why not? Just select an elder person. That's fine. So and then after you select it, that is where you kind of list what you do right here. It's very, very important, guys. Okay, have you ever worked in any country other than your country of season? If you've done that, yes or no, no wrong or right answer. No, I've not. If yes, you can select yes, then you go to next. So we are almost done, guys. We are almost done. As you can see, this application is just very easy, guys, but it's very crucial. You have to know what you're doing because at the end of the day, whatever you put in this application, that is what this agency is going to compile, look into it, before they get back to you. Okay, guys. So you have to take note. Do not, think that, oh, this is just a simple application. I'm just going to put anything I want and just go away and hope they contact you. Okay. So taking care of newborn, maybe yes, it depends. Whoever you're taking care of, toddler, yes. Taking care of preschool, yeah. So you just select yes or no. If so whichever one that is what you're doing, you can say yes, no. I'm just going to go pretty fast in this application. Okay, but take your time to go through this, guys. Don't mind what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get read past this place to see what we're going next, but at your own time. All right, this is the last part of this application. Okay, so the last part of this application, this is where you get really, really fun. Okay, so here English, you see, I talked about having um the TOEFL exam, English preference exam. It's really good. How is your English? Okay, medium advanced. Oh, my English is advanced for sure. Does my English sound advanced to you guys? Okay, if it does, please comment on this video. Let me know. If it doesn't, let me know. If I'm a beginner, okay, that's fine. I would take a medium, medium plus. Okay, so you let me know. All right, so I will appreciate your honest opinion. Okay, and here, do you have TOEFL? No, I don't, because I speak English. I don't need that. Okay, so do you get educational credential assessment? Third one, no. Have you ever applied for Canada? Applied to Canada before? No. Yes or no? It's up to you if you've done that before. Do you have any non-medical condition? Nope. I don't. I'm good. I'm sound. I'm healthy. So are you willing to live in an employer? So this place, if you are willing to live in the employer's home, okay. Some people as a caregiver, they actually live with the person that they're giving care. Let me put it like that, okay. The people that they're giving care actually want people to live with them, okay. But if you want to have your own home where you can going back and forth. I think this is actually really good for somebody who is single. If you are single and you don't want to pay all the rent and everything, I mean, if you I'm not well. I think this is all depend. If you want to feel like I want to have a private life, it doesn't matter if you're single or not. But for me, if I'm moving into a country and I know I can't afford to pay rent or spend, I don't mind if I have my own place. I can move in with this person and take care of them. Make sure it's going to save me tons of money. For a couple of years, 2 years, maybe move out. So it all depends. Okay, are you willing to live in your employer's home? Yes or no? You can say no or yes. It's up to you. I put no here. Can you care for a dog or cat? Most of people here they have dog or cats. Okay, if you're not allergic to animal, if you are allergic to animals, so please kindly let them know. Okay, if you are not, you can say no. I don't want to. So if you are, you can say yes, whichever one. Select dog and cats. That's perfectly fine. Okay, guys. Okay, rate your cooking skill. Oh, I'm a good cook. Basic. If you are confident, intermediate, it's up to you. Um, Do you attend religious service, church? Yeah, always, it doesn't stop you, from if you attend any religion. Okay. Are you willing to work overtime? Yes or no? This is where you make the money. You get times two anytime. Occasionally, it's up to you. Are you willing to work every weekend as part of your fixed work schedule? It's good, guys, if you want to work every weekend. If you want to work consistently every weekend or every other weekend, it's up to you, okay? Yes, I am. Every other weekend is good for me. All right. At the end of the day, you read the terms and condition. If everything look good to you, all you have to do is you say you agree, and then you're not a robot. You click you're not, and then you click submit. This is the end of the journey here, guys. This is where it becomes fun, and then this organization will reach out to you after a couple of days to let you know they receive your application, to let you know where you stand and how to move forward, guys. This is a pathway to move to Canada as a caregiver with your family. I hope so far you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I will really appreciate that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Have a great day. Peace.